And we started the recording. We do need to introduce your new character, Gray Squire, this time. Fancy, fancy. Here, actually, you know what? Do you want me to draw a little turtle on it?
Sure. I don't think the turtle's gonna come with the square, but
no, I can connect them. That's part
cool.
of why I like this new system, is because I can connect things.
Turtle.
See, don't you see my amazing artwork? Okay.
Oh,
so now I can advance transform group. Now if I'm correct. Yeah, okay. Can you move that still? If you're not a... Alright, what do you say?
Yeah, I can still move it.
Alright. Well, as long as you can still move it.
No yawning. It's too soon.
Oh. Then we gotta get... What color of ball does your character want?
I would say gray, but since the black is too close to gray, I'll just go with whatever.
We'll go green because you're a turtle. That's not racist.
Would it be racist or would it be turtlist?
It would be racist.
Speciesist. Well, I guess racist.
Flat nose.
It would be racist in 5th edition, but it would be speciesist in 2024 edition because they changed it to be called species now.
See, why would it be racist? There's a difference.
Because they're called races, because the turtle is a race
I'm saying, why would giving a green ball to a turtle be racist?
I don't know.
It's not like you're
anyway, here is your
over the hedge reference, anyone?
Over the hedge.
I remember
That's
the hedge tattoos they gave out at the movie premiere.
Oh yeah.
So last we left off, we had people who have died, and people who have come. Okay. Whoa! It looks like we have a late admission there, Kolford. You're right, Shem. I don't know how he got there. I guess he just found his way onto the court. I think that maybe they just had a glitch and he just didn't send as soon as he was supposed to. Oh, well, that seems reasonable. I changed the voices, but they're gonna change every session because I can't remember voices that well.
Also, Mr. Announcer, this is not a court; it's a golf field.
It's a golf court.
We're not playing tennis.
What's tennis?
You have no idea what tennis is, but you know what golf is?
Golf is a famous sport among the celestial beings. Okay, anyway, we're gonna roll initiative now.
Oh no, I'm going to die. Oh, come on.
First off, introduce your character.
Alright. This is Torton. He is a visibly quite aged. I'm going to say around like 86 years old. If you look at him from a human perspective. Tortle named Torton. He is... I sent a picture in the chat a while ago. He's green. He wears black. He has a cane, a shotgun, a rifle on his back. He's 5'6"
and a big iron on his hip.
Yeah, he's 5'6", 5'3" when he's slouching, which is kind of constant.
What did you say his name was?
Torton. It's spelled the same as turtle, but not turtle, turtle. And then
You said Torten. Don't blame
yeah,
me.
Turten.
Oh, okay. That looks like it
Like
should be pronounced Turton, not Torten.
Yeah, I tried to say turton and then my tongue glitched.
What is what's the name of Love Sykes' character again?
Oh,
How
I
could
need to
you
check
forget
if
Malak? Wait, dang it, I forgot how to pronounce it.
I don't remember anything. My memory.
I need to check if my homunculus servant has to have its own initiative.
Are we using the same initiative as last time?
No.
Because I
Different
remember it, but
initiative.
nobody remembers.
You gotta go first last time because but the initiative resets every round.
Oh, okay.
But whoever gets first on the whole gets a free turn at the next, and you use your free turn moves the ball.
Okay.
Let me see.
Do 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 do.
Texas
Where
red.
is the homunculus servant? So I can check.
Worse than last time.
Oh, we don't
Macaulay.
need that
Last shall
one.
be first, and the first shall be last, I guess.
Did you get a nat 1?
I got a 11.
You got 12 to initiative? Yeah.
Oh, did I roll? No.
It looks like you rolled your initiative right there.
Yeah, that roll was a test, and that roll was a 6.
Okay,
Never
well
mind.
you said the other
Going
one
about
was
the same.
you said it. You should have just gone with it, buddy.
It's fine.
I mean, we're keeping the same initiative order as last time.
Where's
It's a turtle.
oh right,
I'm
and
gonna be
then the
slow.
last one. The human actually has survived a round and thus gets the honor of being named.
Okay. The homunculus servant shares my turn. Cool.
So does my ball.
This human's name is Trodor.
Oh, I thought it was Steve.
Yeah.
Looks like a Steve.
I am Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve watched Velox die and doesn't like. Well, he doesn't like Alexander. He didn't care about Velox. I think I can't remember.
Steve has.
Steve can die probably.
Yeah,
He's probably capable of death.
Accidentally shoot him.
Yes, accidentally.
All in agreement. Kill Steve.
I.
All in agreement to kill all other opponents.
I.
I.
I mean, I'll still probably end up killing myself anyway. My luck does not work in mini golf, apparently.
You know,
All
if
right,
anyone
so
plus
+2. So this is +2. I'll just add it in the. I'll just do a command.
Mini golf is the bane of my existence.
I concur.
Aww. Trodor's not doing so well.
Same initiative order as last time.
Ow.
All right. Well, folks, we are entering into round 2 with these last group of players. Contestants, I mean. Players as works too. They mean pretty much the same. They mean pretty much the same thing, Shem. Gosh, that's not. I do. That voice does hurt my mouth, and I remember it hurting my mouth last time. So maybe I'm on the right path there. Macaulay or whatever. I forgot the pronunciation.
I am offended.
Just call her Nikola, like Tesla, and just give up.
Macaulay or Macaulay?
Macaulay.
Macaulay's what I said, so why were you offended?
Use the flick of the tongue. The flick of the
Mac-
tongue.
Macaulay.
That's not
Macaulay.
like the car.
Or is it Macaulay?
No, that's a clack. Macaulay.
Anyway, it's your turn. So you can do what you want to do.
Wait, why did I move on my starting turn?
I thought you did move on your starting turn.
Did you? I was checking. I was gonna
trying to
have you,
figure out
when
why
I
you weren't
joined
there.
back in, you weren't moved.
We may have ended the session before he moved.
I think we did, and I just like was tired and didn't say it.
Yeah, because I mean, you could say that you moved. Honestly, it looks like you're probably gonna just want to teleport to your ball anyway. But
Who
if
knows?
you want to move there, you can.
I move it there.
Uh, anyway,
It's like,
Okay, I'm gonna use driver. Whatever that means.
okay. Well,
When
you
you're
gotta
thingy.
put the ball where you're trying to hit it, the direction you're trying to hit it, and then step on the square your ball was in.
Let's see if I can do curve.
do you want to try shooting it across the map?
Yeah, just pull a Velox and end up killing yourself.
I mean, I still have a lot of HP left, but I don't feel like doing all that right now.
Yeah, you'll probably be fine. I mean,
Yeah,
Velox
we'll
was
see.
wearing 8 belts at a max HP of 35. Don't make Constitution your dumb stat, kids. It never ends well.
Okay. And what's your bonus?
Oh yeah, strength bonus is 3.
So that's a
On the
total of
bright side.
11.
Mhm.
Okay. That's
What is that song?
and
On the bright side, I was effectively untouchable.
oh, what? Oh, you're you have to roll another d20 for the distance. Assuming you said you're doing a 20. Oh. Okay. So that's you are going to have to see if it bounces off of these other balls, because I did say that was a rule last time a ball went over Narball's space. So you have to roll 1d2 or just a d4 and say, and just odds are even, and odd being 1. Okay, so even, and so that would be that does make it through, isn't it? 2 makes it through. Yeah, so
Does
it
that mean
successfully
that ball
continues
hits
on its
it?
path. And it's going to land. Roll 1d2, and then 1 is always left. Okay, so 2, it's going to land right here. Wait, where? Gosh dang it, I already forgot.
My left or your left?
Wait, let me just. It's the same left. It's the screen left.
Okay.
Wait.
Every left.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d2 to see which one of the 2 it lands, because it's like right on the corner there.
Want to say
Alright.
Captain America on your left?
And then you can move, and you can use bonus action.
That's it.
And this is now. Wait, do you have a bonus action?
No.
Okay. It is
Did
now
I rage?
Alexander. You can rage if you want to. That would.
I think that would only affect your strength swing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know whether if I would say if you rage, I would give you advantage on the strength swing. 'Cause that
it's
seems
not worth
fitting.
it at this point in time.
That does seem fitting.
So
But
let's
like,
see.
if you want to go roleplay route, you don't have a reason to rage. I think yet,
Exactly.
unless the
Well,
sight of a.
technically I do, considering I don't like it. This is a lot.
I was about to say, unless the sight of a turtle fills you with so much racist rage.
Oh no. The fact that I'm playing golf in a weird realm is irksome as it is.
Okay.
And the fact that Trodor isn't dead, since you kind of want to kill every NPC.
Yes, let's kill all the
Eh,
NPCs. Let's see. Go this
Oh
way.
yeah, there is a
No,
human a lot.
And go
kill
one.
him.
Then 25. 10 left. Okay.
If you convince my character that he's visibly holding a shotgun to help, he will.
Hey, turtle. There's a
What?
bear right next to you.
35.
If you want to win the race, you need to shoot it.
Shoot, what? Well, not really a reason to use a teleport yet because I can use an action to dash,
Yeah.
technically.
And you only get 3 of the teleports, so.
I mean, it's the second round, but yeah. I'm just gonna dash close and bonus action pretend I'm hitting the ball. But actually, the ball is moving. Okay. Fine.
Bonus action, air quote, hit the ball.
Also, I have a question for you, Anubis. Do you think that to be a little bit do you think that to be a little bit more fair to other players, if you how about if you're making the ball move a long distance, and it's you're attempting to go into a hole on the like after having the ball move a long distance, then you have to roll D2 to see whether it falls in the hole or it bounces out. Because I mean, if it is
Oh,
rolling like really fast, like even though you're controlling the item, that doesn't mean it necessarily knows to like perfectly stop in time, I guess. And that way,
that's what color you are.
I mean, if you don't want, if you think that's not fair, then that's fine. But I just thinking because that way you wouldn't just be able to get it in the hole anytime you're near the hole, like for free.
As one of the other players, I don't care about being fair.
All
This
right.
is
Well,
a blood
it was
game.
just an idea I had to like kind of like, uh,
I mean, like what Sai said, it's a blood game. We all use our strengths and our weaknesses. If I'm in
Yeah.
a combat, Sai is going to be the victor in that department.
Yeah, I just didn't really know. It's not about whether or not you use your it's more about I just didn't know whether or not, cuz I mean that would still be a lot stronger. I just didn't know whether or not I was going to whether like how if that should have any rules because you know cuz like since the game's using so many homebrew rules so to speak for like how the interactions with this item works. So I didn't really.
Left, 5. I
So,
still have dash movement left.
to my memory, Love Psych never told us what color she is, but the breath weapon she just put in the
What?
chat does. Well, you said golden eyes, and I don't remember you ever saying what actual color you are. You only
Silver.
said golden eyes.
I'm pretty sure she said silver.
Oh
I thought
yeah.
she said gold.
Oh. Well, the breath weapon says she's
My
black.
eyes.
Good.
Oh well.
I'm confused
Let
because
me
silver
fix my
dragons don't
stuff.
have golden eyes unless there's a hybrid.
Let me fix my stuff because I don't think it's in here right.
Are you actually a silver dragon?
Well, that's what the
A
picture
black
is.
dragonborn with some silver spray paint.
Because if you're silver, I believe you do cold damage.
Yeah, that's what I need to
Uh,
go back into
Is
the
that the end of
system
your turn,
Yep.
and
Alexander?
fix.
Okay.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
It's Turton's turn now.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just gonna do stereotypical Southern accent and not bold, because I can't do both at the same time.
Y'all don't even know what you're getting yourself into.
I don't even know what I'm about to do. Put shotgun in mouth.
The
My
only
base
way,
charisma is
the
6,
only
by the
way
way.
out of this place is through death.
So, if I use, not use, can my homunculus servant use the help action? And if so, what would that do?
Oh.
Help action usually gives advantage.
I mean, usually it gives advantage. A help action precursors, usually it has to be something that makes sense for them to be able to help with. Like, for example, someone, if you have a skill check of lockpicking, and you just have, like, the random barbarian, like, come by, usually, like, that you'll say, like, they can't really give you the help action for your lockpicking, because, so that, I guess that'd be a question of whether or not, what is the homunculus? What does it look like? Is there any logical reason for it to be able to benefit you? Like,
My logical reason entirely depends on whether or not this thing has a flying speed. So let me check.
I don't
Once I
think
find
they
it.
do.
Actually,
Wait, do they? Maybe they
It
do.
might.
I might be thinking of
They
Steel
do.
Defender.
They have a 30-foot flying speed.
I will say this though, that's usually a homebrew rule where the DM determines if, like, the
Oh.
skill check would, yeah.
I mean,
There's
I've that's been in most that I played because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh yes, I'm gonna get the help action to
Which I totally agree.
do that to pick a lock from the guy who doesn't know anything about lock picking.
Yep.
But
Which I totally agree because but standard rules usually said the rules as
yeah.
written. Most people don't do the rules as written. Though.
Cause that's part of also with the artificer. Like, that's how I always if I play an artificer, I always play like that, because otherwise you're just like, oh, my homunculus gives me advantage on everything because I'll just have him always take the help action, and then it just becomes a help action machine, and it's like, So if you can justify what your homunculus is doing to give you help with your golfing, then I'll give you advantage, but...
Here's an idea. It flies out, or does it have a
Yeah,
fly?
it flies and calculates distance.
It flies over to the position and says, "Here, do it here."
So I am gonna go straight shot to the hole again. Just keep trying that, and hopefully I won't die one of these times. Though actually, I don't think I'm gonna use the help action because I want my bonus action this time.
But yeah, that's generally with it, like, if you have like a homunculus or whatever, then I'm generally just gonna say, explain to me why I should give you advantage for this. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you have a homunculus, you get advantage. Like,
yeah, yeah. Also, would this count as a ranged attack?
no, it's not really an
Worth a
attack because it's. See, I the way I read it down, it's like kind of like an attack, but like.
Yeah,
it's complicated,
it's
you know, because you're not like shooting something.
Yeah,
He's asking
it was
for
worth a shot.
Yeah.
Like,
ranged attack.
if I can, if I could, I would definitely try to trick you into letting me have
you're
my
+2.
archery apply.
You wouldn't be tricking me,
Wrong button.
but I know you have that. Oh, wow, okay. But wait,
Okay.
where are you? You didn't mark where you're hitting it, though.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to like select advantage ahead of time, but like I'll take it. And I also did say out loud I'm going straight for the hole.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You did say
And-
that, but it is good to mark it so that so I can think.
D100.
And that D50, because unless you're not doing the patient one. If you're doing patient one, it costs your bonus action, but you get.
Patient.
So it costs your bonus action to do that, but that's a lot more likely to not blow up in your face. And you get 2 rolls too. You get to roll the damage dice twice and pick which one you want because natural 20.
Yeah. I don't have the D50 option.
Here, just type in. You can just type this in, but without the first part.
So just
and just put that in twice.
Which part is the first part? The slash or the
thing before the slash? So it's slash roll 1d50, but the colon, yeah.
Give me a second. I'm using a mouse, but I'm also using, just so I can see my screen and so that the fan isn't touching my bed, I'm having to use the keyboard like an iPad, which I don't like because it takes longer to type.
I'm just gonna do a risky move right now.
15? Really? Okay. Copy, paste. Let me copy, paste, please.
Yeah.
Copy. Oh, fun fact, you can also just click the
Paste.
up arrow and it'll just bring back the roll you just did.
Yep.
In the chat.
It's like commands in Minecraft.
Rolling with advantage.
You have to just,
Oh, rolling.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
/ roll
I didn't
1d50
read.
again. Yep.
Sorry, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm effectively illiterate.
No, you have to do the slash.
Player.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh! That does not go hand in hand.
You have
No, it
to.
does not.
In my experience, none of the people I know who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Really know how to read. We kind of just remember what our cards do and then
The benefit
run.
is that you're always that you can, whatever you get on this next roll, you can at least choose to not die by going here.
Yeah.
I will say this: why people don't read their cards is because it's a book to read the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
28. Okay. So 28 times.
Here, let me just.
28 times 5.
Why are you multiplying it by 5?
Because that tells me how many.
How many feet? Yeah, that's how many feet. Sorry, yeah, I was confused. I've been just using the square.
40.
I've just been using the square, so it's been 28. Oh, so you would be right at the very end here.
Nice.
Looking pretty good.
Something I was thinking of is like I hit towards that square you just hit, and then just have my ball roll over the damage areas and take damage, but have it roll towards the end.
No, okay. Sorry, I should have painted a better picture here. The damage area is not like, it's not like this is just a flat ground with tiles. This is a raised up, like down is like out of bounds, like it's a falling down like ways, like it's not rolling. I forgot. That's actually very important because also you're not able to walk over that. You have to jump because it's if you start falling, you'll have to do a check to see if you can grab the edge because it is. I don't think I ever specifically mentioned that. I should have, because in the first hole it wasn't really important, but
Okay, good to know. It's not a sand trap full of electrical wires that shock you.
Yeah, no, this is you're on this like raised platform and it's quite the drop. You could imagine that you yourself, that your ball going in is gonna get you a shock, but you yourself falling in, you probably won't survive at all. So
this would be a perfect map for Shadowthorn.
And then I don't think I'm going to use any movement. I'm just going to stand here. I'll just use my action next turn to teleport because there's no way I can make that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, let me make sure I put your ball where it is. That's a close one. I almost forgot to do that. Just accidentally just puts your ball on the hole for you. Okay, anyway. It is Trodor's turn. The great and noble Trodor. What is his sheet again? I'm not actually telling you his subclass. You'll figure and class. I will say it looks like during the period between holes, it did look like he did spell. So this guy has spells. I won't. That's all you know.
He's a wizard. Kill him.
He is going to.
Burn the witch.
He's actually going to aim.
What color is your skin in this one? It is silver this time.
Yeah, I had to update it.
So, the only spell I have that could possibly even have the chance of helping in this game is Catapult. which I don't think is gonna help in the way I want it.
Oh, how far
Oh,
is
technically.
the range for catapult?
60.
Yeah, go about
He's
5.
actually gonna go for a crazy
Or-
shot here.
Catapult can launch things 60 feet, but I have to touch it.
You have to.
Or do I choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that? Oh no, it's just something.
Nope. Yeah, you just
So you
something in
can't
range.
catapult the human.
Huh.
Catapult the human.
I guess I'm
Catapult.
used to just touching things to activate it. And then, how far does it launch it? Oh, it just goes in a straight line until it hits something.
Yeah, so catapulting your ball would not be a great move.
That would just be terrible.
I don't
Not a
even know if
battle.
I'd necessarily. I don't know what I'd say about that, because that one, like, is that more aligned with like Mage Hand, where it's kind of like your mind's hand is touched, like grabbing something, in which case it wouldn't be allowed, or is it more like animating an object, like,
Oh,
so that would
nope,
be.
there it is. It goes up to 90 feet. Never mind.
Anyway,
Good ricochet.
we
Does
have
good ricocheting.
It will go 90 feet or until it hits something. Whichever happens first.
Might be a smart spell, depending if it works.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it.
Trodor is going to risk smacking your character right in the face to go for a odd play
If he
this
does
direction.
that, I will waste my action on shooting him.
It's wouldn't be intentional, but you're there, so he doesn't really have a. You're where he wants to hit.
The first player
Wait.
upon player.
Oh, I
death
know.
in
You're
this
talking
game.
to. He's talking to the Dragonborn, not me. Okay. Never mind, I don't care.
And that's gonna
I'm not
be.
friends with the Barbarian yet.
That's
The
a
Barbarian hasn't tried to
D50.
be my friend.
That's okay. So
I want to catch the ball.
first off, he's got to roll his d20 plus his modifier is 4.
Don't the balls like no clip if you try to touch them?
Yes.
No, if you try to touch him, it'll zap you.
Yeah, get lightninged.
Well, technically,
So
he's
that's
hitting
12.
me, so does it really count?
That's not great. And he's
so-
also doing a patient swing, so that's gonna be 1d50 for the. Brother is not rolling great today. So that's
So that
12.
doesn't work.
So that's 12. That's 8. 8 times 4 is 32.
I mean, it might work
Quick
if you weren't
maths.
hitting through a person.
And then there, and then that's 4.
If his target was
Actually,
So
some dude, it might work.
I'm making
Isn't
another
he hitting it out of
character.
bounds?
he's either going to go right off into out of bounds, land on the square, or he's gonna hit you. So to find out whether or not he's gonna hit you would be, this is gonna be 2 and this is 1.
Maybe a D6. three obstacles.
No, it's always the same D2 system. So basically, it's either the way it going straight into out of bounds right now, since that is the more right corner it could go to, then that would be 2, and it going this line is 1, and if it goes this line, then it will roll to see whether it hits that. So,
There's a cascading effect.
first off, we just check this. If this just gets a 2, then it's simple. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's going to instead try to attempt to go through Love Sykes' character, which means that
I'm not allowing that.
It has
You're not
to.
allowing it.
So
I mean, I'm not allowing it.
I'll tell you
Do it.
what. You could use your so normally it's going to do a. It's going to do 1d2 to see if it makes it through. But you can either make a dex save to attempt to just jump out of the way, and that way if it would otherwise hit you, or you could instead intentionally let it hit you, to, if you were like, if you were standing over here and it hitting you would mean it would fall into the abyss, then you could let it intentionally hit you. I don't think that'd be the play here, but so you can dex save to try to get out of the way, if it attempts to hit you, but you don't need to worry about rolling that until I see whether or not it's going to hit you.
Unless you want to purposely stop it.
Yeah, if you want to purposely stop it, you'll take the damage, but you'll stop it. So if that's what you want to do, like I said, I don't really think that's the play here. Like, that'd be a good play if you were like standing here and it bonking you would make it fall off, but here you should probably just wait to see. So we'll just go. So it's if it's a 2, it gets through. If it's 1, it bounces off. Okay, so it's just gonna go through unless you want to. If you want to stop it intentionally and take the damage but stop it, you can. But like I said, I don't really think that's the play here.
It's the play here.
Okay, you're gonna have it hit you intentionally.
Oh yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, you're not making a dex. You're not making a dex save if you're attempting to have it hit you. That's if you're attempting to avoid it.
Oh, okay.
If you're attempting to
It's
have it
hitting.
hit, if you attempt to have it hit you, that'll be your reaction. But you just get that. You don't have to. It'll just hit you. You'll just block it.
1d12.
You're gonna take this much damage, lightning damage from your. Oh crap. Yeah, that's bad. But you're gonna take 12 damage, I guess, from lightning, and instead this ball is now going to. So it had 3. We know it had 4. Yeah, so it had 4. So it's going to now bounce off you, and then bounce back, and I'll say it hits him. Because you took 12 damage, that just seems and it does make sense, I think, mechanically. He will attempt to make a dex save. That's +2, so he's going to attempt to dex save. And what did I say the DC was? He's not going to make the save. So he is going to take damage as well. And that's the end of his turn, and he's back where he started. And he's took some damage. Not much, but it did something. Okay, and it's Macaulay's turn.
I'm pretty much safe from hurricanes where I am. I mean, tornadoes are still a threat, but hurricanes. Interesting.
He's out of my range.
The human is currently completely confused why you intentionally had it hit you. But
an excuse to kill him.
Yes. Maybe.
Let's see if this works. 1d100, right?
You're gonna. Where are you putting it? Is this where you're putting it? Okay. And so what club are you gonna use to hit it that direction?
My character was right here.
Well, you have to go where your ball was to. So was your ball right there?
That's where my ball was.
Huh.
I was on top of my ball.
Yeah, but you were right here when you were on top of your ball, weren't you? And that's why it blocked and bounced off. So you would still be there to hit your ball.
Okay.
And so. Yeah. So if you're trying to aim here, then you could go for a D12 club, or a D20. I don't know where you're trying to hit. If you're trying to see like how far you can go, like you could do a patient swing to get a D50, or you can do a D100. I mean, if you want to go crazy.
I'll try my hand with a D100 and see how my luck fares.
But first roll your D20 to hit, and then add your bonus with the strength, I assume.
That's a one.
19.
So you have 3 strength.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get that. That's gonna be not very much, but 15. Let's see where this. So that is gonna go right. Let's get it around 75. That seems right. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. So it does look like if you roll a 2 on the D2 that. Okay, I'll tell you what. So roll a D2, and then if it goes to the side that's off the edge, then you can roll. Okay, it didn't, so you don't have to worry. I was gonna say when it's on when one of the places it would land is on the very edge, then I'll do a D2 to see if it rolls off or if it stops just in time. Just so that it's to keep things interesting, I guess. But you don't have to worry about that since you rolled a 1, so it's here. All
Am I
right, you
able
have.
to teleport to it now?
No, that's an action to use the
Dang
teleport.
it.
So
Okay.
bonus
I'll be
action.
walking then.
Uh,
I think we can jump too, aren't?
you can jump. You can, but remember, if you don't do swell on the jump, then that actually for this part right here, that's why this is how it is, because over here, if Turton wants to attempt to just skip right over here, then he can just have his character try to jump. But and if you have more than 10 strength, then you can do this as a long jump and just get this. But if you have less than or equal to 10 strength, then you have to do then you're gonna have to do an athletics check, and the DC will increase depending on like how much of an offset there is. So like if you only had like 6 strength, then the DC for making the jump would be way higher than if you have anyway.
Yeah, I guarantee you, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm more than likely just gonna hope that it goes from where it is to the hole.
And yeah, you could always just play it safe and just roll it and then use an action to teleport. But then you would have used 2 of your 3 teleports, so you gotta keep that in mind.
How many courses are there?
There's 3 total, so this is the second. But you'd only have 1 left for the third course, which
I do also
you know.
have an extra action, technically,
You have action surge
with
as
my
barbarian.
character. Yeah.
Barbarians don't.
No, that's extra attack. That's not action
Wait.
surge. This
We're
is
not attacking the ball.
It's not technically
Okay,
considered an
sorry.
attack, as I explained before. So, even though I called it an attack roll just for sake of understanding the,
Yeah,
so
the
you
ball is
aren't.
not
You
a
can't use
victim.
an extra attack here.
Okay, noted. That's the end of my turn then.
Now it's Alexander's turn.
Let's see. Slow and steady wins the race, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do a D12 for the hit. And charisma is my hitter.
Do you mark the ball where you're trying to hit it?
Oh, right. Let's see.
Oh,
Let me double check where I wanted it. I want it here. Yeah, I want it there. Okay, that one square. I want it right here. Okay. And then I do my D20 plus 4. $13. Okay.
Is that with the +4? Oh yeah.
Yep, I put it in. Fun fact: everyone can put in their modifier when they roll a D20.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I you can do that if you want to, or you can just add it afterwards. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
So you got 1. Okay, well then it's just
Play
going
safe.
to land there. Because I don't need to... I
The
mean,
ball was
technically, I
there.
think it's possible it could... Wait, the ball was there?
Yeah, the ball was
Okay,
there.
well
so
then you were supposed to be here, so then it'd be here. And you were...
Very minor.
You made one forward, one progress.
move
If you
ball.
do that, just slowly putt your way into the hole.
That is a strategy. I mean...
I mean, I was playing it safe because I didn't want to hit a 20 and then roll super high. Okay. Hey, it goes there. Move ball.
Oh, I
Move.
just played for the average.
And then you use 5 foot of my movement, and I'll use the rest of it to get to here.
Is there a wall right here?
Yes, that's... Any gray line is a wall.
Yeah.
These lines here are also walls.
Well, I didn't want to overhit it. Okay. Do I
Well,
want to have it?
see, it's actually better... Well, it's good that the wall's here, because if you overhit it, it'll just bounce back rather than going into the abyss. So...
And
do
hit
I want to
him.
use... Do I want
Bounce
to
straight
use
back, hit you in the face.
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty unlikely, but...
I'll have it use its action, move a little bit forward. And then have it stop there. Okay. And then I'm done.
Okay, is that, your turn?
That's my turn.
Turton, it's your turn. You want to teleport to your ball?
Yep.
And you press the button on the top of the club. And as if by magic, you're... Oh, that is so strange.
Yeah,
When
I
you move
moved
your
to
character,
Metro.
my thing... Okay, that is so weird. Because since you drew the rectangle, you can't move my drawing. But for
No,
me,
it
they're
was
still
with me,
linked. For me, on my screen, they're still linked, so I would still, like, you know... So for me, I still...
It was linked
Yeah.
for me too originally.
First,
Uh,
you
Let me
have
try to move
you
it.
have to highlight both
Here,
of them.
let's just...
Yeah, no,
I
it's
guess...
still linked for me too.
Why?
I guess we'll
Why is
just...
my character backwards?
Because we both tried moving it, I think.
My
You link
character
your
went backwards.
characters
Why
Put your
together.
character where they were. I don't know what's going on there. We'll just say that we'll just have the
was
gray
that
square.
three?
We'll stick to... Uh-oh.
I think
I
I
can't
was 3
control the
You
squares
link
square.
your
away from my ball.
characters
Yeah.
together.
The game's not
I've lost
working, all of a
control of the
sudden.
square.
Oh, that's not good.
I
Okay.
think I was.
Reload.
I think I was 3 squares away from my ball. I don't.
Hopefully this isn't...
Information.
Hopefully nothing got, royally messed up.
The
Not
square.
on our end, at least.
Yeah, we need to just start... We need... yeah, even though they're just fillers, we should just make tokens, because... Okay, yeah, I'm able to move them again.
Mine
Okay.
is a
I don't
token.
know how to make tokens. That's why I've been doing this.
Oh, I
Just
know a
take
little.
it.
Oh no. Oh gosh, did I break... Ah, gosh dang it. So I can't... Your square is breaking everything.
Nice.
Okay,
Don't blame him.
here. You know what? I'll give you a token.
Can I delete it? I can delete. I think I can delete the square.
Try to delete it. It's not letting me, like, if my whole thing, like, glitches out if I select it, so...
If you have a
Nope, the
pic,
square is permanent.
if
Oh.
you have a picture of a character, you can.
Yeah,
use
so
those
I was
same
just gonna say, I'm just gonna give you a turtle. Just like how the other guy had a cat. That way,
Am I broken? Did trying to delete the square break me?
you might have to
broke it.
reload the page.
Yep. The square.
Yeah, roll 20,
Square.
especially, I guess it also might be this experimental thing. The
Oh, the square's gone
drawing.
on my end.
What?
The square is gone on my end.
Yeah, it's gone
It
here
should
too,
be.
so that's good.
Cool.
Okay, here's
Well, I
the
guess I'm
best.
gonna make a new
Here's
square.
the best one I can find. No more squares. This is your token, okay?
Okay.
Why does that look like a
This
bug?
is controlled by you. There you go. There is your turtle. It's
Nice.
I had to zoom in.
I like this
to
token.
see this.
Turtle. Don't rotate it.
Oh, you don't want to be rotated? Okay. You don't stand on your hind legs. That's fine. You said your character slouches, so that your slouch is so low that you're on the ground with your.
He's 5'3" from the slouch. He has a 3-inch slouch, so he's 5'6", 5'3" because of slouching.
Anyway, you're right there.
Turtle.
You're right on the square with your ball. And so use your action to teleport. Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Do I? Do I have any spells that could possibly be a bonus action?
Yeah.
One action, one reaction, action. Oh, my bonus action is... My only bonus action is Branding Spite.
You want to tell your homunculus to do something?
Yeah, your
Smite
homunculus.
clouds.
Where you need to. Here, I'll give you a token for your homunculus. Actually, I think it's pronounced homunculus.
The homunculus is also a turtle, but with wings.
Is his name Herman?
Turtles.
Herman the homunculus?
No, his name's Turty.
Okay, here, let's see if I can find a turtle with wings. No, I don't think.
I just thought of a good pirate name for a pirate
Look
turtle.
up winged turtle.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay, here. How about this? It's a it. Wait, is it showing up here?
Turty.
Turtet. Turtle soup.
If you want to eat turtle soup made of metal, that's your choice. But you're just
This
drinking
is
molten metal.
it's a turtle dove. Okay, it's the best I can do for you.
That works.
So this would be back at your starting area. Do you want them to do anything?
I guess it's going to attempt to fly toward me.
Okay. Gosh, is flying? I
30
don't.
foot flying speed.
I don't.
With my bonus action, the action it will take on its turn with my bonus action is dash, so it will move 60 feet toward me.
Players aren't able to use flying here, so I don't.
No.
The homunculus should be able to. It's just it can't interact with the ball. It's just a metal turtle.
I'll say that for the sake of ease, that the homunculus isn't affected by whatever the. Oh, and no, never mind. It wouldn't be anyway because it's the belts that don't like it. So the homunculus isn't wearing a belt, so
Someone, while I wasn't looking, put a tiny belt on it.
Ha ha ha.
That has a tiny little bell on it. Now we know.
Belt.
Now it doesn't.
Okay. So what's the movement speed?
30, but it's gonna use the dash action.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna take so long.
I mean, he'll catch up eventually.
Yeah, there. Alright, it is now Trodor's turn. The Great and Noble Trodor. And let's just get that, and...
I don't think my molten metal comment was that funny.
Oh, what happened to the turtle dove?
Wait a minute, molten metal comment?
What? Wait, where'd it go? It was here just a second ago.
What?
Did you delete it?
Oh, it went into the
No,
background.
It's white.
Why'd it go into the background?
White
Because it's
on
white. It's the same color.
No, I moved it over.
It's right there.
Yeah, I know, but for me it's invisible.
How is it invisible? I can see it.
Can I control the... Yeah, okay, I can control it. It's fine. Probably.
See, this is what happens when you get a turtle dove and not a turtle.
Yeah.
Am I moving it right now?
Yes.
You're moving it right now.
Okay. Well, I guess the DM just doesn't get to see what's going on. Anyway.
It's not on the right.
Yeah, I can see where it is because I can select. If I select it, then I can see like the outline of where it is. But
I'm just writing a reminder.
did I just delete it?
Nope, you only deleted my line.
Okay. Anyway,
just-
okay, Trodor's turn. He is dedicated to his play
I'm just putting the arrow here just in case.
of going right there. So
D&D.
Right there.
So
and he is gonna do once again his wisdom throw +4.
my
Isn't
question
this
is
a
he
wall?
able to
Oh,
get it
first
through that
roll.
wall?
I accidentally I didn't roll twice. I don't know why it played the sound twice for me.
Question. There's technically a wall right here. How is he getting it through the wall?
No, the wall is he wants the wall.
The
So
window.
wouldn't that ricochet it
Yes, that is what
a
he's trying to
different
do. He is
direction?
trying to ricochet it right now.
Right. So he's trying to go like, oh, turtle soup. Okay.
Trying to turn
Anyway, so wait, where did? Oh my gosh,
What?
Turtons disappeared on my screen too. So
But I'm right here.
anyway, I know where you are because I know where you are, but anyway,
Is my ball gone as well?
no, your ball's there.
No.
Because the ball is I think it's because the ball is like anything that was like an art thing. That's I think it's the art that I'm getting like from the web or whatever. That feature is the one that's disappearing. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll
Invisible
his
turtle.
D50 to see what he gets here, because
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
D50.
I feel like it's gonna just ricochet into the void.
Well, yeah, that's what we'll find out. Okay, and so then this is the adjusted one with his 15 applied right there, and he got a 20. So it
Going
is
through a
just going to
wall,
go
by the way.
right off. Oh, wait, actually it won't. It'll go either off or it'll go on. So let's see what happens.
Everyone else sees a wall here, right?
Yes.
There is a wall right there. But
There's
barely
a
see it.
wall right here
Yes.
where you're aiming.
for the last time, he was intending on ricocheting it off that wall.
Okay.
But it's not going to now. Instead, it's since it's only 20. Instead, aiming that direction.
Oh, did you remember to start the recording? Because you didn't tell us if you did.
I did. I did say I started the recording. I think everyone was just talking when I said it.
Yeah,
No, we
that's
heard you.
probably true.
Okay, so with a roll of a 2, he'll get zapped. With a roll of a 1, he'll be right next to your dude. So let's see what he gets. 1 for the surviving, and he survives. I mean, he wouldn't die, but it wouldn't be great for him. Okay, so he's
Throw
over
it
there
off,
now.
throw it off.
He is not going to bother to use his movement because he is going to intend to do that later. He is going to. Should he use one of his? Let's see. He's got.
Anyone got a gun?
Gosh.
A gun, you say?
Yes, a gun.
What do you need it for?
Seeing.
Maybe to get rid of the straggler behind us?
Oh, he's not in range.
Boo. And I don't mean you,
He.
Mac. I'm gonna butcher this name. Macaulay. No, it's Macaulay, isn't it?
Yes.
Macaulay. And I don't mean you, Macaulay. We're on the same boat of a team.
We'll see how things
What does
play
this
out
do?
in the end.
So far, it's going good. We're all surviving except my. I want to say he's a. Other than my speedy friend.
He is going to. Oh. No, he's not gonna do that. That'd be cruel.
I have no idea what happened to my warlock friend.
Bonus. That.
Hopefully she survives.
Okay. The only thing he would have is he's going to use his bonus action to notice, hearing, barely this what sounds like you guys wanting to kill him. He is going to activate his Shield of Faith, as concentration, and yeah, so he has his Shield of Faith up, and he has concentration on that right now. And then now, it's the end of his turn. It is now Macaulay's turn.
I'm teleporting to my ball.
All right.
End of turn.
Wow. Do I need to write down who all's teleported, or are you gonna keep track of that for me?
I still have 3. I haven't used it yet.
I know you haven't. I think each of the other players has used it once, though. Unless someone used it last time.
This is the first time I've even used mine.
Oh wait, and plus this is a new character, so it wouldn't have mattered if Velox used one. So.
In a new round.
Turtle Dragonborn has used 1
Yep.
so far.
Well, it does not refresh per round, to be clear. It's 3 total. That is important. You have bonus action. Do you have anything you want to do, or are you just teleporting your turn, Macaulay?
I will bludgeon the speakers to death over this room.
Do you have
my turn.
Okay. Alexander?
Let's see. Calculations are... Let's see. I should have done this while I was waiting. Okay. Okay, so that's what... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa. Are you counting diagonal tiles for how many spaces you're moving?
No, not me moving, the ball moving.
Well, it's still, as I said last time, in case you forgot, I do diagonal movement uses 1.5, or it uses 2 every other, so I think that...
Say that in the golf rules, though. It says the ball goes 1 tile per damage point, or damage 5.
Yeah, 1 tile, but I told you in measuring tiles for my games, for all my games, I measure diagonal as being 1.5, or 1 on the first diagonal, 2 on the second diagonal.
The man did say that.
I said that on the first one. I didn't specify that in golf rules because the golf rules, because if I wasn't playing like that, then the golf rules would do that. But this is just a measuring, like this is just a universal measuring like system that I use. So it's not. So it is a 1 tile movement. If you're going diagonal, this is. So this would be 3 tiles.
I get it. We can go. Just
like the intended use of the metric system.
It would have been good to list that in the golf rules too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think to do that in golf rules because I do use the golf rules in. I do plan on using golf rules in other places, and so I just made some adjustments. But this is not part of the golf rules. This is part of the campaign, and also just typically when I host a session, I do that.
On the ball. Okay, so I think
But you're right. I should have a document listing, especially if I plan on doing like a long-term campaign. I should have a document listing like those kind of rules that I do, so that people know like if they.
Go that way. Okay,
I will gladly play in a long-term campaign if you want to play one.
Yeah. I would ask around what people think about the various the other homebrew rules I have that some of them like I've tested around with. One of them is rules for throwing things. But wait, do you mark where your ball's trying to go, or?
Oh, I forgot. Well, I need the 20, so I want it to ricochet off the wall and then end up here.
Yeah. So, well then you're aiming. Your aim doesn't count ricochet. So if you're aiming here, then or here, like. When you're putting the ball to aim, you don't adjust. You adjust the line that you're hitting at.
Okay.
Because that way, if you like miss like the direction, then we calculate that. But yeah, so roll whatever your club you're using.
Only 4 squares.
You have not been rolling high for your rolls of hitting, like how far things go. So that's 8 plus 4. Oh, that was with the plus 4. Oof. I was gonna say, what do you add? But then, yeah, but it's only 4, so you should. This actually might not be great for you. Wait, let me see. You might actually have a risk here.
That's not where I was shooting.
Wait, where?
From here.
Oh yeah.
I just step off the line, so I'm not.
Yeah,
seeing
sorry.
it all.
Yep, that's I forgot. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, you are a lot safer shooting from there. But we do have to check to see. So we're going 4. That would mean right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are either going to go here. So this is 2, over here is 2, and then over here is 1.
So where's 2? Which is 1?
This is 2. 2 is always the whatever one is more right. So no matter what direction you're facing, whatever's more right is 2. Unless if it's perfect, then I'll have to specify, like if it's like perfectly lined up. So then you're just going here. So like if it was like perfectly straight, then I might have to be like just say like, oh, this one's 1, this one. But other than that, it's always whatever one is more right is 2.
Okay.
So that's just an easy way to remember. And that's. Do you have anything else you want to do in your turn?
Yeah, I got plenty of things I can do on my turn. I use 20 movement. So
You've just got a bag of tricks.
15, 20. Here, no. Yeah, no, I would be here. 5, 10. Nope, I had 1 more. And basically, ball forward.
See, and honestly, we can take as long as we want because I did not set up anything for after the golf. So, I mean, if we get through it really quickly, I could just throw together some like really quick, like while you guys are doing the last bit of the holes, but the last bit of the hole.
You could do a forced team tournament or something like in
Hunter. Oh, there is going to be a forced team tournament, but I don't have time to set up anything like that right now. If I do, like honestly, yeah, I have an idea for something I could do if we have a lot of time left, and I just need to like throw something in. I do have like something I could do that I could quickly throw together, but
isn't that human in range of my? Oh, he is in range of my shot.
That's not the human. That is the Dragonborn. That's Macaulay.
Where is the human? All the way at the beginning.
All the way at the beginning, but he will be here on his turn.
Yep.
Is that in range of my shotgun in case I am so inclined to use it?
Alexander, did you use your bonus action yet?
Yep, I did.
That's okay. Do you use your movement?
Yep.
Okay. Turton, yeah, if you have that, I will say if you have that within range, if you really want to, you could ready an action to shoot him as soon as he teleports.
My character doesn't have a reason to shoot him. I was just curious.
Okay. Yeah. I just letting you know that could be something you do on your turn. But
okay, so
if you just want to hit the ball.
First, I'm going to want to see if I can get my homunculus servant closer. Not close enough for me to feel like I can't. I'm allowed to use the help action, so
Well, you can
then
get
we'll deal with it later.
you can get to you anyway to do the help action. 60 movement.
Move the ball. That's the target. We're doing not intelligent, calculated swing with a D8.
Okay. Roll d20.
Oh, oops. Ignore the second roll. I accidentally pressed it twice.
And that's
11.
We'll make sure, for future reference, you do want to be careful if you roll on just an intelligence check because you do not add, if you would not add the bard ability of, since you wouldn't add the jack of all trades or whatever, and you wouldn't, like, so that's, but you're fine to just click intelligence, since you don't have anything like that.
We got an 11 there.
Okay, and that's
D8 for my damage.
That's right. And then so D8 for your damage.
7.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to die again.
You actually you might be you should probably be good here.
No, that barely even hits a wall.
Yep. So you just roll that again. This is 2. 2 is always rightmost. So 2, and then down here is 1. And if it's 2, you'll bounce on this wall up here.
Odds and evens. Even.
Okay, so 2, you're gonna bounce on this wall, and that's so you have 7. So let's measure.
If it bounces twice, it could just end up in the hole again.
Yep. So let's see. We got. So this would be 4, and then it would bounce off here. 2, so that's 6, and then it bounce off here.
Oh, yep, that just hits the hole.
Yep. So you just got in the hole. That's great. Now everyone's gonna die. Well, not necessarily.
Move my portal here.
So go into your safe box. I can't see where you.
The homunculus servant reaches.
The homunculus servant can't reach you. Should I have it teleport with you? Because technically there's a wall around you like that nothing can penetrate right now. So.
It will just fly around the box. It's fine.
Okay.
It could die.
You could just have it sit there flying, if you want.
So it gets right there.
Wait, does it have the ability to hover, or does it have to land after it flies?
I don't think it says anything about that. It just
Okay, you know it's fine. We'll just say it's flying. That's fine. I honestly that kind of can be annoying to play with anyway. So I just thought it'd be funny if like it just flew over and then just fell down. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay.
Yep. All right.
And that was your. I think you technically would have a bonus action. So if you want to use your bonus action, have a dash, or whatever.
That's why I moved 60.
Or you could have your bonus actions like you could.
55. So I can move it one more square.
Yep. And.
Ta-da!
It is now Trodor's turn. Trodor is gonna teleport. Whoa. Trodor used his teleport, and Trodor had one used last time as well. So Trodor is up to 2. And then Trodor is going to do his special ability of hitting the ball. Is this even a shot he could make? That wouldn't be a very smart shot to make. He is gonna go up though. He is going to go with a swift swing using the D6. Wait, yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna go this way, swift swing using D6. And so he's just gonna go this direction. And with his dex at disadvantage. Ooh. So that's gonna be 4 total. Uh,
Ooh.
so let's see what happens to him here. Just 60, 64. I know how to quickly do math with 16 because I play Minecraft. So I know 16 times 4 is exactly 64. And so then that's and then his D 6 for damage. It's 5. And so that's gonna be 5. And then roll a D2, so this one would be 2. Okay, so it lands there. He is then movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's then going to decide to change his plans and go down here because his ball went this direction. He's going to once again roll a disadvantage because he's using the swift swing ability. And he's going to aim his ball right.
How's he able to make two?
It's the dexterity. It's the swift swing. The special is you can choose to roll at disadvantage, but you can take another swing as a bonus action.
I mean,
And wait a minute. Did he did he already did he teleport this turn or last turn?
he teleported this turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Forgot
Like
confusing.
wondering why he's having an extra swing.
No. He shouldn't get any swings at all. I thought you were saying why is he getting extra swing as in why does he get
Yeah, it's
2
like
because the dexterity.
he teleported this
Yeah,
turn.
no, that's right. I don't know why I missed that. 1, 2, 3, 4. He was back 5, so he's here. So never mind. I got confused. I thought it was last turn because my brain farted. So none of that happened, and it's now
Control Z
Macaulay's
is
turn.
your friend.
What?
Control Z is your friend. Reverses everything.
I am careful with Control Z because sometimes in Roll20 it can be weird. But anyway, it's Macaulay's turn. No, that's actually a pretty safe. That's a pretty safe play.
1d20.
You're doing the D20?
That's all I know.
Add your. So that's a good hit. You don't need to. Whatever your addition is, you make it. So you're going in a straight line. But what? Roll D20 to damage. That's 12. So you're gonna go straight here, and then that would bounce off. So this is 8, right? Yes. So 8, and then bounce off for this direction. There you go. You're right there. Do you have bonus action, or you want to move towards it? I assume you do want to move towards it.
And that is it.
Wait,
My turn.
what is the path you're going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would take 8 movement to get over there. You can't jump. You can't just jump over and through the wall here. So you would have to walk around.
Oh. No, that's just one.
Okay, and for some reason, my Roll20 logged me out, so
Oopsie.
Oh, well.
it seems to just do that. I don't even think it's a matter of this game. My Roll20 just seems to, like, every now and then just, like, require me to re-log in. It's weird. Anyway, it is now Alexander's turn. And I did remember not to take Turton out.
I don't know why I'm still in. I don't know what I'm gonna do in there. Except
It's
move
important
the
that
turtle.
the reason that it's important you're still in is because remember last time I said that the events happen on your turn. That things start picking up on your turn. Your turn marks where things pick up.
Oh yeah, right.
5 feet short from being on top of the ball.
According to patterns, Alexander dies next.
Why would I die next?
Well, I said according to patterns, because someone has died every session so far.
I can't
But
physically.
it doesn't necessarily have to be Alexander. It could be. I mean, I guess if he is the only one who hasn't died yet, so.
Technically, yeah. I'm gonna just have to
You're
bonus action
next.
this because I cannot walk on top of the ball.
My primary goal of this character is to at least outlive, or not outlive, just not die before Alexander does.
Alexander.
I refuse to die twice before someone else dies once.
Okay, I'm just gonna command it to move because I can't walk on top of it. 5, 10, 5, 10, 20, 25, and I will have it do its dash action. 30, okay. And I'll use my action to dash as well. 5, 10, 15, 25.
Does anybody remember if we did the shocking at the beginning or the end of the turn?
I can just check the video of last session.
I think we'll do. We do. I think we do end of turn. Yeah, we do. We did end of turn because I remember it was dramatic with the death of Velox, where it was he either make it or he got shocked and died.
I think it was the end
He
of the
didn't even
turn.
get shocked. He got disintegrated.
Yeah, he got shocked too hard. Anyway, is that the end of your turn, Alexander?
Yeah, because I'm out of my movement, its movement. We're all done here.
Suddenly, things feel ominous at the Turton's turn, and everybody gets a sense of they need to get through quickly.
And also, Turdy moves, finally reaching outside the box.
Shodor, panicking, is gonna go.
I wish I could give my homunculus servant a gun.
I mean, technically.
Shodor is going to do his swift swing that he was gonna do earlier.
The shield.
Now, what I could argue is that I put some kind of bay door in it, like a bomber jet, and then put a bomb inside it, but not a gun. Because it can't attack. It can drop things.
You could add You could add a machine gun on top of it.
He's gonna go here. He's gonna do D8 swift swing. No, he's gonna do a D6 swift swing. Disadvantage.
Can a homunculus servant even attack? Are they able to do that? I need to check.
He is not rolling great. So he gets a total of 5. And let's just. And that's 15.
Oh! Homunculus servants are capable of attacking.
Yep.
I do think I did say you weren't I technically don't even know if you should be able to control your homunculus because if the bonus action is you commanding it rather than it having its own being its own conscious being, then you aren't really supposed to be able to do anything, communicate with anything outside of that box. So I kind of forgot. I was kind of thinking creature rules, but if it's a So like like in our other campaign, like Love Sykes' character is Rat, but I think technically, I don't know if your character would be if your homunculus would be.
I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just
But
saying that I wish I could give it a gun.
yeah. Anyway,
In our campaign, same campaign, Isaiah just said, we've been able to attach weapons to our
yep.
metal creatures.
So
And non-metal
okay,
creatures.
so that's
Nice.
that, and then it is rolling d6, and we got a
Mind you,
6.
the rat was an out of this
Let me
world
do.
role to begin with, so that was very exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is either going to smack Love Sykes' character, or it's going to roll right over there. With a 2, it goes right end. And it doesn't. Instead, it's going to bonk here with 4, and then it is going to smack you. So we'll do that in a second. This is where it's aiming. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to intentionally have it hit you? Do you want to, or do you want to see if it's about to hit you and dex save or whatever? Well, basically, do you want to intentionally make it hit you?
I'll do a dex save this time.
Okay, well, don't do a dex save yet. First, we have to know whether or not it's going to hit you. With a 2, it'll just pass through. No, it is going to try to hit you, so you're going to need a dex save. Oh, that you seem to just have been able to make it out of the way, and it lands there. And he goes
You should maybe
1,
kill that guy.
2,
He keeps almost hitting you.
3, and then 4. Yeah. So he 4 because he's only moved diagonal 1, so it's just 4, and then he is now going to hit it with his second swift swing, in this general direction. Yeah, right there looks good. He's gonna hit there. Our d20 hopefully gets higher than 2 this time. Oh, there we go. So that, and so that's gonna be another d6. That's only gonna be 2. Finally rolled decent for his thing, but did not account for. Okay, anyway, that's 2. Probably not gonna have to worry about this because it's probably just gonna be simple. Yeah, right there. And it is. Oh wait, 1 to d4. He can't go diagonal again without costing 2, so he's just gonna go. He is just gonna go diagonal. And do you want to take attack opportunity on him?
Yes.
Okay, roll your attack.
He didn't take our weapons, so you can use your axe or whatever you use.
You have all your gear.
Kill the NPC.
Ooh.
Yep, that hits, and roll damage. You can just click on the Warhammer one-handed thing that showed up there.
He just casually tries to walk away to hit his golf ball, and you whack him over the head.
He gets hit and goes, hey, oh, hey!
A man has fallen in Lego City.
He gets there, though, and then, well, now that you attacked him, does he have any bonus action that he might want to use to,
He used it already for a swift swing.
Oh, right. Yep. Yep, thanks for reminding me on that. I don't know. My memory. See, that's the main reason that's my main flaw with it. Whenever I try a DM, is my memory is the worst. And so that is all of his movement and everything. Is Macaulay... Oh, he does take a shock from his belt. I didn't forget that.
He does?
Yep, at the end
Oh,
of this
yeah,
turn.
the end of turn, yeah.
Yeah, move quickly.
It is 49, and it is now Macaulay's turn.
Macaulay will be fine. Unless she takes too much time trying to beat this guy to death.
I'm gonna be fine. I have a guarantee in the hole. I'm not gonna risk damage.
Okay. Using 20 just to get to the ball. Going to try my best to get it here-ish. Yeah.
Honestly, Macaulay, if anyone dies here, other than an NPC, it's probably going to be Macaulay. So, well, it's definitely.
Yeah.
I don't really know what would happen that would cause Alexander to suddenly a Tarask.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, Alexander. This is the Tarask who hates people who play cheap in golf.
I'll
Hey,
do
it's
the
not the
1d20
first time I
again.
made a interdimensional person mad. Not gonna be the last.
Oof.
Well, I was in prison.
6. Is that an absolute fail and it hits me?
No, that's let's calculate that. What's your bonus?
3. That's a 6.
Okay, 6. That's gonna be 14,
Urchin was in prison once for
4.
self-defense.
Oh,
Where are
wait.
you defending yourself from?
You guys,
Yeah,
I
that's it.
can't like
I like to rage.
put air quotes around.
Well, you can't rage. You
self-defense.
can't rage to give yourself.
I'm
it-
raging for the next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that. What is your what is your roll for how far it goes? What club are you using?
That was D20.
And you only made it 4 though, so it is going to go right there. And so roll D4 and evens, it will land here if you get even. Nope, so it lands odd. Roll again, and on even, it'll go a block here. Odd, it'll stay here. Odd, it'll stay here, okay. And then you can, if you have a movement left, you can use that. You can use bonus action. Oh, you use your bonus action rage.
Yes.
See, I forget stuff even when it's the players, so it's not like I'm just doing it for the NPC I'm controlling. I just forget whatever.
No
Okay.
bonus
I am...
action attempted murder.
Okay, I'm technically on the ball with my 40,
Yeah.
considering I already
Yep.
used 20. I just don't feel like moving my character again.
Yep.
Off and on.
Okay. And you take this much damage. You've been not rolling great on your shock damage for your belt. You've been getting pretty bad damage from it. But yeah, you take
That's
8.
you rolling, not me.
Take 8 lightning damage.
I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah, no, I roll damage whenever it's something that damages you. I always roll damage, like if it's, you know, because then I get to roll dice. Hee hee.
What are you doing?
Now anyway, yeah. So do you take that damage? Do you remember mark that down?
It's already been marked.
Okay, it's
I
Alexander's
was
turn.
measuring to see if you were in range for bardic inspiration.
She's technically this far. She's technically where the ball is. She's technically where the ball is. She's.
Yeah, she's in range. So.
I see a disembodied voice. Or hear a disembodied voice.
If you give her bardic inspiration, that does use her bonus action though.
Yes, but I can still command. As part of the ability, it says I can still command my ball to move while I'm giving bardic inspiration.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, found that out last week. Let's see. So I give her bardic inspiration. You have a D8, and basically say, "Ball, move when I get there." I'm gonna be on top of him, and he's just gonna move right into the hole. I'm not risking damage.
fair.
So the ball goes right into the hole.
I will be treating the ball in regards to rolling the same way I treat creatures in regarding the next hole. I mean, you'll see what I mean by that. Anyway.
No more
Huh.
automatic ball.
It is, you don't have to take damage because you escaped. Now the damage has increased. Trodor is looking pretty desperate here. He is going to once again do a swift swing, and this time he's just going to aim out.
I'm going to type interactions with Anubis in chat so I don't interrupt anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You can also just say it, honestly, because I'm just going to be rolling his swing. So that's swift swing. He's going to do a D6 swift swing right there in that direction. And then rolling at disadvantage. Gosh, he has been rolling horribly. That's going to be 4. That's 64. And then he's going to roll for damage, D6. Oh, luckily it can't go off either way. So let's just see 2 versus 1. 1. Oh, that's the worst place it could have gone. Oh, wrong thing. And then his movement.
Not really.
It's got 1.
It could be
2,
worse.
3, 4, 5, 6. He is able to make his second swing, knowing that he's got limited time. He is going to attempt in this direction. He's going to.
Man, that's not going to work how you want it to.
Well, he's running out of time, so he's just playing it as he sees it.
Well,
and
then
he's gonna do he's gonna do a D12 at disadvantage again. Oh, finally you got a decent roll. I mean, considering he's at disadvantage, that's pretty much the best roll he could ask for. I mean, the best roll he could ask for is 2 nat 20s, but so I guess not the best roll, but it's a roll. And then he is going to roll damage of a D12. And if this goes right off, he is not looking swell. It's not that likely, but oh, that might be it. Wait. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think he might be fine. Let's see. Alright, there's going to be teeter there. Technically, it's just barely over the edge onto the white, but that is going to be a teeter. But first, let's see if it might just go into that square. That's D2. That's a 2 if it goes there. Oh, never mind. He is good. It goes there. And that is the end of his turn. Macaulay, it's your turn.
Run, Macaulay, run.
How am I supposed to run?
Probably should have gone the high route.
Too late for all that. Let me see.
Yeah, if your character has good strength, then the high route is good. Because, you can make the jump easily. But, honestly, not that you should go there at this point, because the amount of movement you'd need to use would kind of... Honestly, if I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Never mind.
Too bad there's walls on this side.
Yep. But just place the ball in the direction you're wanting to hit, and then before you roll, announce what club you're using.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that could work.
I'm seeing a 3D chess being played right now.
You could also try hitting it here.
Yeah, that's
to
what
actually try to get it to
yep.
ricochet.
That's what I was gonna say. Is my what if I were you, I would ricochet it, and just like go like with like a D20 and just
I
ricochet.
forgot that was a wall. Hold up. 31, and 2, and 3. D20 can get me up here ish. Yes.
If
Or
it
is that
hits, but just place the ball. If you're like, if you want it here, if you're trying to ricochet, you know, like here, like wherever
okay.
you want.
That
Just place it whichever one you want to hit.
right there.
All right. And then you're doing a D20, so roll D20 to hit and add your bonus.
18.
Okay, and that's good looking roll there. And then roll your D20 for damage. 14. Okay, so you're looking at it to go right there. So goes through this. It's going to go hit there. And roll a D2 to see where it's bouncing from. Or
Remember,
D4
technically I'm right here.
even. Oh, right. Yep. Thanks for that reminder. So what I meant to say is you still are going to need to roll D2 to see which direction it's going to bounce from. One. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be this way. And so that's there is
So it hits the wall,
5.
ricochets
It's
back off.
5.5. And then we bounce off this direction. 10. You got 14, so that's gonna keep going. Okay, so that's 5.5, so that's 12 to here, and then. So I would say about there, or you know what? I'll say it goes here. That fits. Okay. You can use your movement. You can use your bonus action.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, and you're going to now take this much damage. Wait a minute.
Where is it?
Wait a minute. Never mind. Wait, yes, you are going to take damage. I forgot to
Yes,
roll
I am.
damage for our human friend here. So this is for the human.
Oh.
And then this is for you, Macaulay. Oh, you actually rolled low for once. I mean, I rolled low for you, but
Oh.
16, he is not liking that. It is the end of your turn. It's skipping. Trodor is going to look at this. He had
Jump the pit. Jump the pit.
He's definitely gonna jump
Miss
the
the
pit,
pit.
and he
Miss the
actually
pit.
can just. Can he make it all the way into the square? Wait, let me check.
What?
It's gonna be 1, 2.
I don't know. I was trying to like say the next thing like there's pits
3,
in like fruit,
4,
like a peach pit.
5,
And I
6,
was
7.
like,
Okay,
what
he
if
won't be able to make it to his ball this
they
turn.
choked on a pit as well?
So since he can't make it to his bonus this turn, won't be able to make it to his ball
well,
this turn anyway, so he is
pretty
just...
small.
He actually... Yeah, he's not going to waste his teleport, so he's just going to 1, 2, 3... And then strength modifier is definitely high enough to make this with that. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, jump. He's got 18 because he's got a +4, so he's got plenty to make that jump. And then goes 1 down, and that's his. He did that, and then does he have an action he wants to use? He can action dash to get onto the ball, but he is going to... Oh, also, gosh dang it, I'm not on top of things here, I'm sorry. He has to roll his concentration save for his shield. And he does not have a shield anymore. Because he took the damage earlier.
I hit him already.
And, yeah. You might have to remind me for things sometimes, because I'm not the best at this. Anyway. For his action, he is going to... Come on, he's got to have some spell that would be worthwhile here. He's going to use his action to cure wounds on himself, using one of his 3rd level spell slots. So that it's going to be 2d8 plus... Okay. Oh, that's kind of busted. Well, he's a lot further from... He's looking like he's about at half health now. Well, maybe not half.
Now they actually buffed Cure Wounds in 2024. I think it's now a 2d8.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah, for 1st level.
Wow.
And healing word.
Well, but it's okay. I'm guessing it's 2d8 and then plus 1d8 for extra levels. It's not plus 2d8 every...
Nope, it's 2d8 start, I believe.
Okay, so it's not 2d8 and then 2d8 for every upcast.
That'd be overpowered.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be insane. Anyway, he is gonna get some health back from that, and that's the end of his turn. Actually, he is going to use his bonus action again to shield.
Actually, it does increase 2d8 per level up cast.
Holy crap! Cure wounds busted. Anyway. He is going to take damage, though, again. Because the end of the turn this time, he's looking at 3d12s. So it's good that he just healed himself, because all that healing and more has been undone.
Okay.
And now it is your turn. Macaulay.
Something happened to my screen.
Okay, I am moving to the ball. I will be on it, and I will move the ball as well up here.
If you want to try to get it in the hole, then you might want to like aim up here or something. But I mean, it's your call where you want to aim it.
The angle for it is already kind of off to begin with, and I don't really feel like risking it hitting the wall.
I no longer knows what's happening.
That's fair. Yeah. Don't want to hit the wall.
Where was the ball originally? Where was the ball originally?
Right where I am.
What if you hit it backwards and then...
Oh, yeah. That would be... That actually could work if you did a 20. I mean, but you could also just end up getting like a 3 and then being like lost and lose progress. But...
True. Yeah.
Well, at least then it would be an easier shot. Like, it would be more of a straight shot next time. So I guess it's up to you what you want to do. Just place the ball and announce what you're doing.
Where it is.
Oh, it fixed itself, I guess.
Maybe a good idea to maybe start using Swift Shot. Maybe. You
Yeah.
hit once.
Swift Shot is good for putting at the end, or just putting all the way.
With this distance. Yeah, still.
Don't forget, you still have a D8 to use.
Yep, and you can add that to whatever.
D20 roll you have.
Yeah, so I guess really the only thing you'd be using that for, unless you want to try to just run at him. I don't think you have enough speed to get to him, then so you can't attack him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Other
just
than
place
the
the ball where you
attack
want,
roll,
aim it.
Can't use it on the attack roll. Because Bardic Inspiration says ability saves, attack rolls, and saving throws. So the damage would not apply.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well then I will. All of those are for the attack roll. So, okay, I'm just gonna do the 1d8 now before I forget.
Well, where are you hit? Where are you aiming? And you're supposed to
As
roll.
I said, the ball's already over there.
Okay, you're supposed to roll the d20 before you roll the thing, because otherwise, like, I
Even
don't
for
think
the 1d8.
I don't think you're doing this, but otherwise you could technically just go like, oh crap, I rolled that one. Actually, guys, I was using the putter. Like, so you do roll the d20 and then you roll the. I guess if you already announced beforehand, then
You can
Even
use
if
the
the
D8 whenever
1d8
you
is
want.
just for to
By the way,
cover my butt, because I thought I was supposed to roll the 1d8 before I do the
yeah, no,
you
that's
can
fine.
roll it
actual
at
roll.
any time. The 1d8 for the D20 roll, you can announce it after you rolled, but
Oh
before the DM gives the
crap, I was
final.
confused. I thought she was
Yeah.
rolling the d8 for her damage as.
No.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
We're
no,
talking
that's
about the
inspiration.
But you can
I
technically
yeah.
use it at any time,
Yeah.
even before the results are announced, if you don't
Yep.
think the roll is good.
So if you want to detract having used it on this roll,
Mm-mm.
and okay,
Mm-mm.
well just
I'm
Okay.
using it so I don't forget I have it.
okay.
Okay.
Then use
I'm keeping
your
track.
And
say which club you're using, and then roll the d20.
and my actual swing for this is gonna be a swift swing.
And what club are you using? D6, D8, D12.
The
I wouldn't use D20 where you're hitting it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the D12.
Yeah, D12 sounds safe. Ish.
Then roll your d20 and then add the bonus you got, the 5, and then plus your 3. So that was good that you got that. So you turned a 7 into a 12. So that's pretty decent use of the bardic inspiration. And then you're going to now roll your d12 for the damage.
Oh, admin's back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Okay. And that is a nat 1.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to. I'm not gonna do
So
anything. That is
that-
actually not that bad,
Oh,
because you can
that's
just roll it again,
something.
and now you can just roll it straightforward. So
And I'm going to use, since I still have at least
you have to use the swift swing.
15.
Uh,
Yeah, but
just-
I had, so I could
Oh,
move.
you were
I had
supposed to roll
move.
the d20 at disadvantage also, but 4 is a low roll, so I'm not gonna. We don't need to bother rehashing. Plus, it doesn't matter. You got a 1. It's pretty much always gonna land there. Anyway, roll your roll 2 d20s, and then what you can say what putter you're using first, but those are d12s.
Yeah, it's still a D12.
No, I know, but you have to roll 2 d20s for your next hit for the swift swing, and it's disadvantage. And then also aim what direction you're hitting it in. Then
Straight.
so you're going straight. Okay. Yep.
Straight for the hole.
Yeah.
That's too close in. The hole. The hole is the goal.
Well, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Straight's straight. So it's just. But put the but roll your 2 d20s to see what the lower one is. It's a nat 1. That's not good.
Oh. This
Do
is
I
very
have
old.
rolls for nat fails for these things, or only nat, or only?
What was that?
Do I have rolls for crit fails?
So,
Um,
how's that backup character's looking?
Uh,
Oh, I'm having fun with the backup character.
okay. So that's gonna be
Where's my turtle?
a 1 plus 3.
Oh, my token's
That's-
just gone.
Yes.
Cool.
So that's not necessarily, depending on what you roll for damage, that's not necessarily a death sentence, because I don't have crit fail rolls. For... Because, I mean, I guess I could, if we want to, we could say that she has to roll 2 damage dice, and then the DM gets to decide the worst of the 2 for her, to kind of mirror the nat 20, if you want to do that. Honestly, I don't care. But if you want the nat fail to, like, mean something...
Whatever's simpler, because I'm already confused.
The nat fail is already just a nat 1
Yeah.
plus whatever modifier she was using for that roll.
Yeah, but
So
I
if
mean,
you
if you
only
guys...
lost
A
by that much-
modifier.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to do anything for crit fails, then we could, but...
kind of too mid in the game. It's simpler as whatever's the quickest option.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, so anyway, just roll your, roll. Some people like
How
to have
far-
things happen on that fails, on crit fails. It's not were you using a d20 for your damage dice? Love
You
psych.
said D20 earlier.
I said d20 for your to see if you
Attack.
for your attack roll, and so now you got a nat 1 on your attack roll, so now you're rolling your damage dice to see how far it goes.
Putter she picked.
Oh, then the putter was still a D12.
Okay, so then 12. The d20s was just for your next attack roll. When it's telling you don't need to roll. You don't roll 2 d12s.
WebGL context keeps doing things, and now my entire screen is red again.
5. And so you can you'll either bounce back on this wall. So roll d2, and if it's 2, it'll bounce against this wall. Okay, nice. That's good.
I'm not some kind of edgelord that says, "Oh, when I get angry, all I see is red." No, I'm just seeing red.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be raging right now.
Oh, my turtle's back.
Yeah, so you should have advantage. I mean, honestly, you're landing like in a pretty similar space anyway. But if you want to go back, I guess we can see where it should.
I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
I don't want
Chaos.
to go back.
Okay. Well, there's your thing. If you have any movement left, you can run to it.
That's not her ball.
Oh.
The purple one's not her ball.
Oh well, don't ignore that. Ignore that right now. I don't know.
Purple one's your guy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Send back Trodor's ball too.
That's what Pearl was. Ignore that. It's fine. There you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Done with your turn, or you mean you're giving up?
What's your HP looking like, if I can ask?
I'm giving up on my turn. Well, no. Just move on. Move on.
Well, I mean, you might you
turn.
might be done with your character anyway, because you'll be taking this much damage now. Oh, that's not that
That's
bad.
not much. That's not much.
That's less than half as much as he got. You got pretty lucky there with with the damage. But you got 11 damage.
Wait, Sai, are you a totem barbarian?
What?
Are you a
What's
totem
a totem
barbarian?
barbarian?
It's a subclass.
I don't know what that means.
It's a subclass of barbarian.
It's the one where you have resistance to almost every single damage.
Well, that's Totem Warrior. Totem of the
No.
Bear.
I just had like 61 HP. Don't ask me
Oh, you're
how.
Okay.
That's just how the thing's set up.
Anyway, that's 11 damage. What is your subclass?
My subclass is. Hold up. You know that I am silver. Other than that, I have Alkaloid as what you call it, and Berserker.
Anyway,
So pull
so
all that together
Trodor
and voila. But I'm at
is gonna
fairly
put
low
his whole
HP right
there,
now, so
put it there,
So
and then
you're
he is going
got
to
it.
Wisdom a D4 in that direction. So that's gonna be, this was 4, and he gets it perfect. And then that's gonna be half of a D4, so that's gonna be a D2 for how far it goes. And I think that's just in. Oof.
Come on, die already.
Well, I guess this human is alive for the next.
So who all wants to push him into a pit?
You can't
Yeah.
interact with each other in this box, but in the next one, if you want to try to attack him on first turn, you can do that.
Do I have a reason to shoot
Wait,
him? I don't think so yet, but
who says you can't strangle people while you're in a box together?
Macaulay, yeah, you can't do anything in the box while you're in the box together. Nothing can happen there. You can't interact with each other. You're kind of like separated. Like, you can't fight each other or anything. The box is the safe
can we
area.
talk?
You can talk.
Oh, okay.
You
If
can
we
talk
couldn't
in the
talk, I was
box.
gonna delete the
Okay,
messages that I sent.
You can talk, but you can't talk out. You can't talk to people outside of the box. Within the box,
Okay.
is just kind of like a safe zone, so you just like.
What messages? I don't see any messages.
The one
It's in
howdy was
Discord
what my
chat.
character said when your character appeared in the box.
Oh, hi. What are you in for?
Attempted. What was it? I'm gonna wait for you to actually type that in chat. Or
I
Technically,
am going to do a.
Alexander would not know whether or not anyone else here is criminals.
yeah, but he's kind of been assuming they were this entire campaign.
Yeah.
Saying it's safe to assume everyone here is a criminal of some form. So
Or at least just had
valid for me to ask.
or at least had just like, I mean, not everyone here is a criminal. Some of them just like, were down on their luck, so they decided to agree to a
My character
tournament.
doesn't know that. My
Yeah.
character only knows everyone's a prisoner. So I'm going to keep asking the question.
Because this isn't you're not in a prison right now, so.
Everyone is guilty
I mean,
until proven
I guess it's a prison in some sense, but. Anyway.
I'm gonna try my hand with the concentrated swing.
All right.
And I'm going to be doing a D12.
So roll your d20. Are you doing the special concentrated swing?
It's special.
Okay, so special. You can choose to increase or decrease your damage by 1. You do that before rolling damage, but after you make your roll. Your to a hit roll. So roll a d20 for the concentrated swing. Okay, so that's a 15. And then what's your con modifier?
0.
How on earth do you have so much high health if you have 0 con? Anyway. So
Because I
that's.
practically maxed out my strength.
Strength doesn't give you HP.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Affects health.
What?
I was saying con affects health.
Yeah.
Die.
Anyway, then that.
Has a special ability.
And so you can choose now. Do you want to decrease or increase the damage you roll by 1, or do nothing? But you don't get to roll damage first, but you
Oh,
can choose.
increase.
Okay, increase by 1. So now roll damage the d12 and then add 1 to it.
The struggle.
So now do I need to do 1d4
No,
to figure out what is going on with the hole?
no. What's gonna happen is was the ball right here? Was the ball right here before, or was it right here?
Where's
Right
she
on
standing?
top of me.
Okay. So then your that 11 is gonna then be 7, and so you're hitting at 11. That would be over.
Hmm?
There's 11. Okay, so now roll a d2 to see which one it's gonna bounce against.
Hmm?
The
Oh, sorry.
the first
That's
one will go with.
2d2.
They are both odd anyway, so it's gonna be here, and so it's gonna bounce here, and then it has 4 left after that to then go. There, so it bounced off that wall, and so you're now there. Do you have any movement left?
Yes.
Okay, do whatever you're gonna do on your turn. So you can do your movement, that kind of stuff. Then you'll take damage, and we'll see depending
I'll
on how
be
much.
on the hole. Or on the ball, technically.
You'll be on the ball. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
now you're taking this much damage. Are you alive? Or are you dead?
No.
Dang, 31.
So you're dead?
Straight ouchie.
Yes.
You
Oh.
can, so now you can do a saving throw.
Why?
If you get a nat 20, you'll be back up. If you don't get nat 20s, then so you can roll your saving throw. You get if you get so you can roll before you get if you get 3 fails, then you're dead. If you get 3 successes, you're subconscious, but you're doesn't matter because you're gonna die. So just basically you can just keep rolling 3 d20s until you get either 3 successes or 3 fails, but you want to aim for getting a nat 20.
So close.
So that's a success. That's 1 success. That's 1 fail. That is 1 success. That is so for the success, since it's the 3 successes, I'll let you keep rolling until you get 3 fails. Since it feels weird, the success would ruin things for you. Fail, so you have 1 more roll. Until you get another fail, so you can roll again. Yep, okay, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Go through all that rolling. Technically, she was taking damage while she was still in the field.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just felt like I just felt like giving her a chance, I guess. So just like just be something.
You'd still be passed out.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you manage to get a nat 20, then you would be able to get up. So I gave you like a bunch of options, a bunch of chances to try to get a nat 20, but it didn't work out. Do you want? I think maybe we should. I guess it's up to you. Do you want to just wait to bring your next character in until after the golf, or do you want to bring your next character in now?
How much is left of the golf?
After.
This is the last hole. Okay.
Is there a way to skip the hole?
Can we
So
skip
this is a short. There's no walls, and people will probably die here.
What is the purple line? It is
You know
scary.
what?
Yeah, so the purple line, ladies and gentlemen, they have made it to the final hole. The one with the giant killer windmill. What's a windmill? I think go golfing, guys. Survive. Actually, don't. We don't really care. We're just here to announce it. Just be entertaining. Anyway, it is your oh right, we get a roll initiative to see who gets to for people to choose where they
I'm
are.
gonna say for
What's
simplistic
the
sake,
best
Turton goes first.
average?
And then we just keep
Who
going.
rolled the nat one? Looks like that you
That
don't
would be
have
me.
initiative. You don't have initiative. You're dead.
Since there's only 2 people left, Turton goes first.
There's-
I go after. That's
There's
just
3 people
that's
Oh,
left.
so that's the absolute end for me.
oh,
I don't
it's
have to play
the
the
human.
golf game anymore.
D6?
You're not
And
gonna try to drop anybody in.
What an average around
I'm
7.
done.
I said you can you can join in if you want to.
So, best
Okay,
club
then
to
that's not
use.
one for initiative.
Are you joining in? Are you joining a new character in?
Yeah, because
Okay.
like I said, I do have a backup. I was making backup characters to
All right.
backup characters
I
to
didn't know
backup
if you
characters.
want to keep doing the golf one or
Okay.
not.
So,
Or if you want to
uh,
also it kind of make more sense to bring him in later, but if you want to play, then you can play.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Technically,
Enjoy.
Turton
Are
goes
you
first.
do you want to play or not?
Uh-uh. Go.
Okay.
Go for it. Have fun.
Because also then we can try to get through this quicker the less players there are. So I mean they're both seem to be playing on killing my guy, my NPC guy. So.
I don't care about them.
I don't care. It just would have made things quicker. If
Well,
you
that's what I'm saying. Is if you want to try to do that, I'm fine with that for trying to quicken things up. Because it is 45. It's 15 till 10 at my time, and we can go a little past 10. But
or
anyway, Anubis, you rolled a 21, so let's get
It
that.
beat. It's 12:45 a.m.
It's almost
Turton, roll initiative.
Nice.
Oh, not 20.
well, he went first anyway because he won.
Yeah.
The last.
Now
Oh,
we just
right.
get 2 turns in a row, though.
Yeah, you do get. Yeah, you get to go with your free turn first. Place your character wherever.
Just place my
Tokens.
On any of the squares on the toes, because
I
this is
know,
basically a giant foot.
Yep, I'm just gonna make another square and hope it doesn't kill anyone.
The squares are deadly. I forgot what color everyone's balls are.
I'm red.
Mine was gray, or no, mine. I don't remember what mine was
Yours
We'll
is
just
because I
give
didn't
you
choose
gray.
the color.
Okay. Here
Square.
we'll
What's
give.
name was purple.
Yep.
No.
That guy is purple, and then we'll just give you gray.
I'm doing math. So for the results I want, my best shot would be.
Note that the windmill is
Yeah.
there.
I know. I don't want to pass the windmill. I just want to get like just in front of it. So I want to land somewhere in this area.
Yep.
And the only thing with a good average for that area is the patient swing on a D100. Like a D20 would get it high end, but it's gonna land somewhere between in this area.
You could do if you have strength. You could do the strength special, which makes it so that it's a D10 plus 10 for the 20.
Yeah, but I don't like my odds of veering off course because my plus to strength is 0.
Same.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll Trodor's initiative.
Plus
That's 16. Doesn't really matter. There's no chance of him getting higher. I mean, he could have gone higher than Alexander if he called now 20. But anyway, it is so then your pick there, that pick there, and then Trodor.
Horton bonus turn first.
Yep, Torton, whatever. Yeah.
So that's my
Mouth
shot.
words.
Rolled a hit. No, I need my bonus action, right? Okay, so we're just gonna roll on the D100 with a patient swing. Crap.
Oof.
Well, that didn't go as intended.
You do get +1. I don't know. We forgot this. Alexander was supposed to get +1 on all his swings.
I was wondering.
Oh,
See,
so I
so,
just
see, a
have
lot of
10.
stuff I need my players to be able to keep track of because I'm not good at remembering this stuff. But honestly, they're like home rules, so I don't really. It's fair that you didn't keep track of it. But yeah, so you got a 10.
Notebooks are your friend in D&D.
And well, it doesn't matter that I have the notes right here. I just forgot to apply them. And also, that's your free turn. Is going that direction. Now roll your damage.
I'm trying.
If you're doing the patient.
Send. There we go.
Oh.
43.
Okay. So
Oh,
let's see what that's gonna be.
That very much didn't do what I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm on a D. Wait, yeah, I am on a D50, and I just rolled high end. Oh no.
That's gonna bounce back.
Oh come on.
I don't know.
Man.
It might just go straight off. It could bounce back. You can roll a d2 to see if it's a 1, it'll bounce back off of that corner. If not, it's just gonna.
Evens and odds, please.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant.
No.
And that's not great. So your first turn starts out with a nice zap. So you're gonna take this much lightning damage. And your ball is gonna be back where you started. But you gotta go again because you're first in initiative.
Okay, we're just
So
gonna try
place-
this name thing again. I
Okay,
guess.
place the ball, like, was it there? Yeah, wherever you want it to be. That's a 10 again. Same roll. And then now you're gonna roll for that D50 if you're still going for that. I'll let you say you're going for a D20 if you want.
No, I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
90% of the time.
Let's see. Maybe you get low. Oh. That's might be better, or it might be right off course. Let's see.
Right around the range I wanted, actually. Nope, that's in the abyss again.
Is there any way just... That's not good. Both. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
What have I done?
You get zapped again. That's a real bad luck on your end. You got rolled 5 on your D20 twice in a row. Take 10 lightning damage, and I'm sorry. If you have a bonus action, you can use bonus action.
No, I used my bonus action for the patient swing.
Oh, right. Yep, that's true. Forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Alexander,
I'm gonna keep doing this every turn until it works.
Alexander, your buddy here is not I don't know how well you're looking. How on a level of 1 to 10, how would you rate your character's current pain?
I'm just gonna calculate the percentage of HP I have. I have lost about 63%. No, that's not right. I have 63% left.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're all right then. It is now Alexander's turn.
Why am I not showing up on the turn order though? That's a question.
You are on the turn order. Is it not showing for you? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Here, I'll just have to add it again, I guess.
Oh, why wasn't the ball got moved?
Because the ball is on the turn that you started on, but it's but I just didn't put it there first so that.
Oh, so it's not on the corner. I thought it was.
No. Nope. I can't hit him if I wanted to because Alexander's in the way.
Well, just tell me to duck.
Yeah, you can shoot through. He would have, I think, if you're shooting right through.
Matters. It's a shotgun.
And you could have also used your movement. You used your turn, but if you next turn you wanted to use your movement to just like stand like to just jump over here to just take shot at him and then jump back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure this out. Is there a club in between 20 and 50?
There's no. It is a D20. That's kind of the whole point. Is the D100 just gonna be like if you really want to hit it hard, but like D20 is like the soft maximum. D100 is if you're feeling crazy, and then patient D100 is slightly more viable crazy. The full D100 is pretty much never gonna work, but.
Then why have we been rolling 1d50s?
The 1d50 is a patient swing, D100. The patient swing is half. So that's why it's good for putting.
How's my wisdom?
Use your bonus action, though.
No, I'm actually not bad with wisdom. Wait, what?
The game of averages works well when this doesn't happen.
I don't want to roll a d. Let's see. So let's see. Patient swing. D20. You can choose to have damage roll be die with half as much size as. Oh, so it just gives you the option to do that.
What's the benefit of a stylish swing? I gotta look at that. Oh, it just gives you inspiration.
Yeah, and that can be very useful, but.
Yeah, it just gives you inspiration.
Because you can then do like a small like what I was when I was playtesting. What I'd do is like a small hit with that, and so I'm not really risking anything. But then with the inspiration, do a big long hit and have advantage on it. Anyway,
where do I want to be? I'm trying to calculate this, but I thought my ball was at a different spot. Okay. Okay. I think I figured out my calculations, and we will do a strength swing with a D12 driver. Is that D12 driver? D12 driver. Okay. The rest. Well, my ball. Well, technically my ball can fly, but that's probably not gonna fly right now. Let's see. Okay. What's my strength? My strength is a. What's my strength? Come on. Load.
Are you using the special strength ability?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 6 plus a d6 is what you're doing?
What?
So you're doing 6 plus 1d6 for the hit? For the damage, I mean?
Where's the 1d6 coming from?
Well, you said d12. The d12, what the hard swing does is that if you're using a driver that's normally 1d20, it's now 10 plus 1d10. If you're using a thing that's normally 12, it's now 6 plus 1d6. So it's basically guaranteeing you're in the top half of the...
I misread that, so I would do the d20 then.
Okay. And are you still doing the hard swing?
Yeah, I'm doing the hard swing.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 1d10. Basically, it's the inverse of the patient swing where you're, instead of guaranteeing you're in the bottom half, you're guaranteeing you're in the top half.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this works.
Whew. So roll to hit.
Oof, 7. Not the greatest, but...
Is that plus 1 from your intelligence, or are you already adding the plus 1 you get from having won the game? The time before. Because you also get plus 1 from that.
My strength.
Okay, so you then get plus 2, so you have 8 total.
So that's 8. So I'm trying to drop it... I think that's 80. I was trying to drop it here.
Yeah, make sure you drop it before you roll, but yeah.
Well, I'm just hitting a straight line, so...
Yeah, okay.
So far, I'm just trying not to hit the wall.
And that's... then roll d10 plus 1 plus 10.
Yeah.
14. And...
That will land
it might be off. Because you got it pretty low. You got pretty low, so you could be rolling right off, or you could be landing safe over there.
Or I could tell my ball to just crawl to dear life. Also, got ever. That's. Is that 14 squares? I think that's 14, yeah.
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 So then you roll d2 to see which direction it goes. And 2, so you're safe.
Yay.
Now you don't have to worry about coming up with the rules of it, as if your ball's able to change itself mid-roll from the club.
Yay. I don't know. Where's the windmill hole, or is it the whole entire purple line?
The purple line is the windmill. It is a giant windmill that's swinging back and forth. There's no hole in the middle of the windmill. It's just there's these swinging stuff, and if you took a closer glance at it, they don't look to be windmill. They look to be metal blades that are extremely sharp that are swinging. So you can imagine that getting through there might be.
Probably if ball moved itself, dex save.
Yep, that's why I said it's counting as a creature for the third one. If you move through, it's going to be a dex save from the ball.
Okay. I mean, it does have hit point value, so it might take damage.
It's not going to take damage because the balls aren't able to take damage, but it will get. I'll have it be thwacked if it misses. It'll just.
It might be more in your favor if it takes damage, because then I have no control over it once it loses its hit points.
Oh, okay, yeah. If that happens, if it's for your control, then we'll do hit points. If it's like it dies or breaks, then like we can't have the ball. The ball's not breakable, but we can say it breaks your connection if it loses enough health.
I'll tell it to move through. See what happens. I'm trying to find its dex.
Warning: this blade is very deadly.
Okay. What's its hit points? Or no, what's its dex? I know it's hit points. What's its dex? 8. Let's see. Level 8, what is your dex? Oh, just +2. So... Yep, just +2. So it will try to move through. And we'll see if it succeeds. Or takes damage. And just doesn't pass through. Roll a 16.
That is enough to make the save through.
Cool. I'll just wait there. That seems fair.
All right. It is now Trodor's turn. Trodor is going to long shot. Go for the play of going just straight all the way there. With a strong swing, he's good at strength, and yeah, so that's what he's gonna do. Strong swing, he's gonna attempt to hit it that direction. That's gonna be this. Oof. Things aren't looking so hot for him.
We've been having very low rolls, me and him.
Yep.
The pain.
And so he's probably just dead. I mean, not dead. I don't think that he's low enough to. So that was like right there. He's aiming for the hole. So.
Well, he best hope he rolls low.
Yeah. And then I said 10 plus d10. So. 15. He might have a chance at trial here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, he's zapped. Neither option there is gonna be good for him. Okay. He gets zapped.
He's gotta have a lot of health. Damn.
Well, he did just heal He did heal, but then
right.
it ended up. He also healed during the last time I said that if you guys have any actions, when you're in the cage, you can do actions on self. I did mention that last session. I forgot to mention that this session, and so he has healed. He's almost out of spell slots though. So it is now Turton's turn. He isn't gonna.
All right, we are going to do the same thing again. Where is my ball? There it is.
You want to try what I did? It's more viable.
My strength is +0.
You also have a +1 from being first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have faith in this strategy. I just got unlucky.
Okay.
Fear is for the weak. Hey, that's a 16.
All right, and then roll your patient swing d50. Is that what you're doing?
Yep. Do what I tell you, machine. Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Let's see
Why
what
am
happens.
I rolling so high? Come on.
Yeah, so you go for the average, but the dice doesn't want to give you the average, so instead you're gonna go over here.
This is how math is supposed to
But
work.
you might survive if it goes to 2. If you get the evens, then you're probably not good. But just roll and see if you get evens or odds.
Evens.
That's not looking good.
Have I rolled? I haven't rolled odds once.
Okay, so that's gonna be 18, and then the 44, so 18, and then we're gonna bounce back. 18, 18. So, yeah, no, you're off. Sorry.
Oh no.
Get zapped. 'Tis just the way things are sometimes. You get 9 lightning damage.
How's he looking?
I haven't made a backup yet.
Well, that's fine because we're not gonna have to worry about backups this week, so you just have to make one over. I don't even know if we're gonna be doing a session next Friday, so yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But
Oh, what's the issue next Friday?
I don't know. It's just we haven't. I just haven't planned everything yet. I did have a job interview earlier today, and so if I get the job, then I might get scheduled to work on Friday. So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. So roll. Alexander, it's your turn. Sorry. Unless you want to use a bonus action. No, you did patience wing. You don't get a bonus action. Never mind.
Action teleport to ball.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Can I teleport? I wasn't sure.
Yep. You can use your teleport to the teleport. That's why I was gonna say that's why I said it's super important. It's like I was heavily it's like getting people save their teleports is because or at least lightly implying is because if you don't have a teleport here, you're not doing so well because this blade if you don't make the save, you're not gonna survive.
For the sake of ending the game, I'll just have it move into the hole.
Okay. Yeah, you just basically said screw you, turtle guy.
Me and
okay.
Schroeder.
Trodor says we should team up and take that guy out later.
Leave inspiration for turtle guy, but
and let's.
I'm just gonna cough up some blood in response to that.
Okay, this is kind of his. He does not really have. The depending on how low the rolls are, he might be able to survive going twice.
I'm just.
But I don't think he doesn't seem to be the one to risk it. He is just gonna go. He's just gonna go for it. He's gonna also do a patient swing, and just try to aim right for the hole, because he doesn't have any other choice at this point. His health is not high enough. He most likely will die if he doesn't get into the hole this turn.
Two men swinging in desperation.
And so he does have +4 to wisdom. And he makes a 20. He makes over the 20. But we do have to roll the d50, and this could be for everything, so.
I'm
This
so
could.
sorry.
Okay, keep in mind that, yeah. Keep in mind this is probably still not going to go well for him, because, there's no wall back there.
Shoot anyone.
D50. So that's just oh, okay, wait, is that off? Let me just make sure I'm measuring correctly.
It's just barely in the void.
I'm giving him teeter, because that's teeter. Let's see what he gets for the teeter. If it's 2, then he stays on. If it's a 1, then he falls off.
I'm gonna cry.
He falls off.
Ah, good.
And
I'm not the only one suffering here.
okay, he's still alive.
Come on, man.
And the ball goes back to him. And it is now, oh wait. No wait, nope, that doesn't happen. Trigger until his turns again. So, Turton, you don't have to worry about being shocked yet. Not until next turn.
Try again. The same thing again.
Wasn't there also it doesn't like activate until there's a certain amount of strokes too?
No, that is a fail safe for if everyone's taking a long time. It's either mouse strokes. It's whatever sooner. It's either the par or whoever makes it first triggers it.
Okay.
So we're just gonna roll again. Same thing every time.
I wish I gave
17.
You
That's not, or 18 total. So that's not that bad.
That is not bad. Okay, and
now it's just gonna be high end again. That's what it's gonna be. It's
roll low. Roll low.
Please.
33.
Is that the range I want?
not really. Yeah, that's quite over. So you're gonna be looking at about there. So you can roll a d2 to see. You can roll odds or evens. If it's even, it's over there. If it's even, it's basically going straight
Does
forward.
either result not put me in the void?
What?
Does either result not put me in the void?
If you roll an even and then it bounces against the windmill, then you're. So if it bounces from against evil, so 2, and so it's going straight forward. So you're gonna roll a d2 to see if it hits it. If it's a 1, it'll hit the windmill and bounce off.
I thought patient swing dodges it. Why am I?
Oh wait, patient swing does dodge it. Never mind, you're screwed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have used the patient swing.
Should use the hard swing if you survive.
Yeah, so your ball's still there. It is now Trodor's turn. Trodor is going to once again attempt the same thing. He is not looking like... This is pretty much his last stand, because...
No, I'm not going to roll mine.
He is going to roll, and it's going to be... Oh, he made it again. The unnatural 20. And now he just has to roll like exactly 24 or have the other roll happen. So let's just get that. The 50, 47.
That is a far distance.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, technically speaking, the rule does state 24 So it would be 24, that'd be 23. So technically the rules does state that if he gets a 1 on a dice with amount of sides equal to how much left, it will fall into the hole. So he can roll a 1d23. If you pass over the space with the hole, you can roll a 1d20. He can roll with however much space is left. So if this gets a 1, then he makes it into the hole. If not, then he's as good as dead. So 1d23, let's see. Yeah, no, he's not doing well. Okay. Yeah. He that, and then also he took that damage, and then also now the thing's triggered, so he's gonna take another one. And he falls to the ground dead.
The patient swing is the only thing that's working.
Turton.
Not really. It's been horrible for you. You should have tried.
No,
harder.
he
Well, now it's my
honestly
only
now
hope, 'cause
yeah.
I need a -1.
Now it's pretty much his only hope. So.
Ugh.
If he had gone from something else from the get-go, he might have.
Yes.
Oh, that's looking nasty.
Well, that's
Oh,
over 20.
Love Psych left the game.
She's still in chat though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are just about to end.
Please.
One way or another.
Ah!
Wait, but it is a straight shot, so you can do the same thing that he got, because 46, and then from here is 46, and so that's 22, or, well, yeah, 22, so then 46 minus 22
It's pretty
would
much the
be
exact same thing
24.
as the other guy.
So now you're going to roll a 24-sided die, so type in /roll, and then 1d24, and then if that gets a 1, then you sink into the hole.
Okay, so I'm entirely reliant on a nat 1.
On a nat 1 of 24, a d24, so yeah.
No. Okay.
Oof.
I just die then.
You take 4 damage from that, then you go take this much damage. So you're 13 damage shock total from the end of turn and that.
Okay, so I have one more turn.
Yep, you can keep going your turns until you're dead. Or until you make it. I mean, it's possible that you could make it, so.
Oh, no.
You wanna what?
Computer, so I just go again.
You know what? Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you inspiration on this roll. Just to make things interesting. On your wisdom roll. And you can wait to use it. You just get inspiration. Because I was just so that you have a chance. Because honestly, you're not looking good with just the fact that you're rolling a d50. So,
that's the range I wanted.
So let's see.
That gets me around there.
Yep, that would get you there. Or if you're aiming for the hole, were you aiming for the hole, or were you aiming just straight, or like if you're aiming for the hole, then you'd be right here, right here.
They're always aiming for the hole.
Hit me in the hole.
What? Yeah, so you're
Get in the hole.
You're right here. You're right here. So put your ball there. Here, I'll do it for you. Okay, and so now you are now going.
Wait.
Let's see if you.
because then next turn I'd have to use an action.
Yeah.
Now I have action.
Can you bonus action heal yourself?
Do I have healing at all?
You can get healing spells from the.
I know I can, but I didn't take any.
Well, let's just see what you get here. 11. Are you alive?
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
You're dead after 11?
That takes me down to 0 minus 1.
Oof. Okay, well, roll death save. If you get nat 20, then you're up.
11.
And you can roll another one to use the inspiration I gave you.
Oh, yeah.
It's not looking
So
good.
I get to
Matt-
roll that first death save with advantage.
Yep. Let's see. Getting that
I'll
20.
just save that advantage for a failure, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you have to say it before
Like now.
okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna count failures. So that's what I'm gonna do for these. I'm just gonna
Okay.
count failures. 1, 2. Right, no, that's only one because the first one. No, wait. Yes, because that was an advantage. So now you can roll again.
So I got one failure. Or
1 6.
Yep.
I'm also taking damage in between each of these,
I'm
so I got.
no. I'm not gonna track the damage that you're taking in between.
Okay. So I have one failure, one success,
Just to
2 successes,
keep things on. I'm only tracking failures
2
because
failures,
2 failures. Okay.
3 successes.
Well, we're not counting successes because the successes aren't gonna save you. You'll just be unconscious. So I'm just counting the save the fails. So until you can roll until you get 3
until
fails.
either
Nat
I die
20.
or hit a nat 20.
Nat 20 or 3 fails. Yeah. So you have 1 fail left. Okay. Roll again.
There it is.
And you're dead. Well, the turtle had his time to shine.
Man.
And the only one who made it out was Alexander with his special strategies.
I am
Twice
not going
in
to
a
survive
row.
a death
What?
game. I'm not going to survive a combat game, though.
Yep.
I'm not good for combat.
You had your chance to shine, and ignore the clones. They aren't there. And you're back here. We'll carry. You're back in the. You guys will be back in the dining area next one, but for now, you're just gonna hear. Well, that's the end of the golf, folks. Stay tuned for the next exciting challenge our contestants will face.
Okay.
And that's
Psych, real quick, Psych, do you mind if I DM you so we can like coordinate classes, and also maybe I can ask questions about Yu-Gi-Oh since you said you play that.
you guys can. I'm also fine if you guys want to have your characters like know each other before they came.
I only do that with people I'm already close friends with.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine. I was just saying, like, if you wanted like sync up
Sure.
things, whatever. Anyway,
Sweet.
that'll be that, and that's the end of the recording, and I'll end the recording now.